Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and today I'm going to rank the most nosy sign of the Zodiac. This one should be a lot of fun. I remember my grandmother was like, boy, she nosy go, ah, she never shut up, ah, she mouthy go, ah, and she nosy go, ah. Don't tell she, boy, don't tell she. Okay. Okay, we just did the gossipy signs and the signs that make you say WTF. Now it's time for the most nosy guys. And contrary to popular belief or myth, guys, not everyone cares what you think or cares what you're doing. Just letting you know, there are a lot of self-centered, egomaniacal zodiac signs out there who only care about themselves. So, no big deal, right? They're not going to make the list today. But there are guys who just won't take everything at face value. They can be untrusting, totally, and they might want to know everything about you. They can be inherently disrespectful and try and push your boundaries. They can be nosy for personal safety and security. A lot of these guys are like that. Well, not a lot, but there are a couple that are definitely like that. And they can also be nosy to check up on you and see what you're doing. These guys can be super stalkerish. This isn't necessarily the biggest stalkers video, but some of those guys are obviously going to make this list as well. And truthfully, you should already expect the gossips and the stalkers to make the list. But it's also the super curious. You know the saying, curiosity killed the cat? I'd expect some of those guys to make the list today, too. Anyways, that's the action for today. That's the overview. Now, let's do the quick admin. Just to remind you guys, I'm a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in British Columbia, Canada. And I do write the horoscopes for you guys as well. And so if anyone wants a personal reading, simply... Oh, and these lists are just for fun, just to let you guys know. Obviously, not everyone is the same. But if you want a personal reading, then simply message me at the email above or check out thesunnyside.net, or the easiest way is just have a look in the description box below and find out what the action is. All right, that's the admin, guys. Let's get back to the list. All right. Here we go. Place your bets, everyone. Son, boy, she knows you go. Ah, don't tell. She don't. Ah. All right. Kicking off things today is a sign that's known as the Detective of the Zodiac. They're the major stalkers. They are insane control freaks. Heavy on the insane, heavy on the control, and double heavy on the freaks. And if you're dating one, then they'll want to know everything about what you're doing. And guys, I mean everything. These are the guys who are going to put a bug in your purse. These are guys who are going to hire someone to follow you. These are definitely the guys who are going to put a camera in the washroom to spy on you. And that's number 5. Be careful what you're dealing with here, Scorpio. Totally. Now, Scorpio rules the 8th house in astrology, right? And that's the natural house of, among other things, uncovering secrets, right? 12th house is what's hidden from you. 8th house is uncovering secrets. All right. And Scorpio is really good at it. But as usual, there's more than meets the eye. Have you ever noticed that Scorpio is the sign, for whatever reason, that everyone feels compelled to tell all of their secrets to? Yes, Scorpio can be a good listener, and yes, they can keep secrets. Obviously, Scorpio is really good at keeping secrets. And yeah, they're good to tell your problems to because they will help you see behind the veil of what's going on. And yeah, Scorpio is good at transformation, so they'll help you through your scene. But there's two sides to this story. You're not just telling your stories to Scorpio, but Scorpio is also listening. Do you see where this is going? Every single one of the guys on the list today is an extremely good listener. Now, Scorpio may or may not try to lead the conversation, and they may or may not fish for more information. But Scorpio is one of the best signs of the entire zodiac of putting information together from very small, unrelated pieces. So, I don't know why anyone would trust a Scorpio, Scorpio is the number one sign of collecting dirt on someone, then getting pissed off and using it against them. And guys, it really is bad. But let's forget the astro for a second and have a look at some real-world applications here. I have a friend who's a Scorpio, and he's like, Sonny, I don't know about this girl. I went through her purse. I went through her phone. I don't even know how to go through my own phone, all right? This guy's going through his girlfriend's phone. Like, seriously. But he's okay, so he's like, I went through her phone. I went to where she's supposed to be. I met her friends. I still can't trust her. And I think that might be our answer here with Scorpio. As crazy as this scenario sounds, it really was true. And Scorpio does have a natural curiosity, but guys, they aren't the most curious sign of the zodiac by any stretch. They can actually be quite arrogant and self-absorbed and not really care about anyone but themselves at times. And we all know this. But when they are in a relationship and the insecurity flares begin to go off, you can expect the Lord of the Underworld to begin asking questions. You can expect that. But here's the warning for those who want to test it. If you get to this stage, then there's almost nothing that you can say or do to convince them against their will. And this means Scorpio isn't looking for answers. They're looking for confirmation. And they ain't going to stop until they get it. Number 5, most nosy sign of the zodiac, easy peasy, Scorpio. Oh yeah, just saying, you guys been warned. Next up is one of the quiet, what? It's one of the quiet ones. No, they don't go fishing for information like the top signs do, and they're not going to use it against you like Scorpio. And I'll tell you something a little interesting and a little weird here at the same time. You know, the information that these guys gather, you know, they're like Scorpio, you know? They're looking for, they're psychic. These guys are psychic. The psychic signs are like this. They already have an intuition and an inclination, and they've already, an idea, and it's already internalized. They already believe it. And they're just looking for validation and confirmation for what they already think and believe, and they're already like that. So, like, whatever you do, don't even have them look in a suspicious direction. Don't do anything that's going to make a Scorpio suspicious. Don't do anything that's going to make these guys suspicious. Because when they ask questions, they're not looking for answers. They're trying to get you to hang yourself. So you got it. So be careful with these guys. All right. Anyways, that's number 4, numero 4, Cancer. Very seriously. You know, I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's true. And we all know the deal here. Cancer has a shell and they're tough. But the day-to-day bump and grind of life has cracked the shell. Like every single one of them. You can't grow up in this world and not have bumps or trials and tribulations, and you can't grow up in this world and not have your toes stepped on, and you can't be a Cancer in this world and not have your shell cracked a little. And I'll tell you, we don't have a lot of time for it, but I'll tell you guys a little story. One of my little students is Marcus, you know, and he's a Cancer, and he's so cute, and he's like comes in one day and he's like, and buddy, what's wrong? You know, what's going on? He's like, I don't want to. Like, he doesn't want to tell me, right? Because Cancers don't want to tell, right? And I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, buddy, come on, what's going on? You know, whatever it is, we'll take care of it, you know? And he's like, I broke my fidget spinner. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. That's that it? Let's go get you another one right now. You know, and like, so like, you know, that's a little one. That's a crack in the shell. It will never heal, right? He might not recognize it later on. Anyways, that's the deal with Cancer. All right. So, we all know the deal here. Cancer has a shell and they're tough. But the day-to-day bump and grind of life has cracked that shell. And when the day seeps in, it burns. No, she doesn't deserve it. But it does. There's a reason the crab's called Cancer. There's no cure for the pain she has to endure with every relived memory or emotional cascade. Like, very seriously. So no, Cancer's not the most nosy. But if her heart's on the line, and if Cancer likes you, her heart, if she's there, her heart is on the line. It's just the way it is. Then she's going to find some answers. And Cancer knocks truth-seeking Sagittarius off the list today. And Sag is a nosy sign, and they're always looking for the truth, you know? But Cancer knocks Saggy out of the competition today, because although Sag is definitely one of the information gatherers of the zodiac, the crab is never going to stop. Even when they have their answers, they will always and forever stalk the hell out of you. The shell does not heal. And unlike Pisces, you know, they can't just swim away. There's even more. Cancer is going to do this forever. And what's even more crazy, even after you die, Cancer's still going to go back and keep doing it. Like, it's the most crazy thing, but that's the way it is. The shell does not heal, and and that's the action. Number 4, and don't pick on her. She's my friend, Cancer. All right, what else? All right, next up, number 3 on our list today, numero 3, has been making a lot of lists lately. But you know what they say. If there's a crack in the glass slipper, then it's time to go shoe shopping. Let's go shopping, Sonny. Anyways, that's how it was explained to me anyways. And that's number 3. Libra. You guys don't know that? All right, here we go. I've seen this way more times than you can imagine. All right? Oh, here we go. This one is a lock. Libra is the sign of balance, or the sign of fair play, the sign of judging others, and of course partnership. So it only makes sense that your personal information is stuff that Libra goes totally crack monkey over. Totally. And I've seen it way more times than you can imagine. You're talking to a Libra, right? And you're looking at them and their eyes are completely glazed and bored. You know, they're just standing there looking pretty and killing time with you until a better offer comes along. Then check this out. Another girl walks by that you have some dirt on and you're like, you know, she skipped another rehearsal last night because she was cheating on her boyfriend again. And just watch your Libra's eyes light up. Just watch. Right? She's suddenly very hungry for the topic. And a once bored Libra is suddenly triggered and every nerve is awake, receptive, and waiting for more information. Definitely. And that's a lock. But there's more. These guys, these are the good guys. Remember, Libra's one of the good guys. And they're the best in the entire zodiac of drawing information out of you in a casual and seemingly organic fashion. Libra is the absolute best at this. But at their worst, okay, or whatever, normally, which is all the time, you'll think it was your idea to spill the beans, and what? At their worst, you'll think it was your ideas to spill the beans. At their best, right, at Libra's best, you guys will spill Cosmo Girl at your first piano party, you know, like, what the hell kind of writing is this? What the? Here's the action. Libra's just bored and they're okay. Libra is super nosy. This is crack for Libra. They like don't care. 9 times out of 10, Libra just bored waiting for. Libra is super gets bored super fast. They're super like antsy. You know, they're super impatient. They're just like Gemini. They're just like Sagittarius. But unlike anyone else in the zodiac, Libra is super polite. So you can be there and you'll be like, oh man, she's totally into me. She's hanging on every word. She's listening to everything I say. She's asking me questions. She wants to know everything about me. Everything is super cool. Plus, she's just being polite. Libra's the most polite sign of the zodiac. And that's what's going on. But she's bored as hell, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, you lay some gossip on, you get the dirt going on, then you watch. Libra gonna go, ding, 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 ding. All right? She's suddenly into the conversation. All right. I told you guys, if a Libra likes you, she's going to say, you're interesting. Okay. All right. Okay, but there's a little more. Now, I don't know. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I've been telling you guys over and over again not to fall for the surface pleasantries and traditional stereotypes of each zodiac sign. But, okay, Libra doesn't look like they'd go on these unilateral quests, you know, to dig in and destroy. I mean, these are the pretty guys. Why are they wasting their time digging through your stuff? You know, you'd think they'd be parked in front of a mirror somewhere and not caring about the rest of the world. But that's just not true. You know, Leo maybe, not Libra. You know, Libra is smart. They're social, and they definitely care. And like both Cancer and Scorpio, when you care about something, then you're going to look at it. You're going to check it out. You're going to worry about it. You're going to ask questions about it. And you're not going to take the story at face value. You know, you're not going to take it at face value. You're going to dig in. You're going to find out what's going on. And this is all Libra. You know, have you guys ever seen Libra study something? You ever check up on a Libra in the library? They're really good. Yeah, you know, Libra can half-ass things and do things on the sly, right? That's Libra. But they're smart and they know how to get away. They know how to get away with slacking, just say. And anyways, what I'm trying to say is signs like Scorpio, Virgo, maybe Capricorn are exceptionally thorough, right? These guys are super untrusting and they turn over every single detail because they're paranoid about what's going to be on the test. Libra only studies what has to be studied. All right? That's the way it is. Once again, it may not seem like it, but Libra really is paying attention, and it's a lot closer than you realize. You know, Libra didn't half-ass the study group. She knew what was going on, what was going to be on the test, and she simply didn't waste her time with useless stuff. And anyways, I'm bringing it up because that's how Libra goes after information. Libra is not like looking at everything, you know? Libra is looking at this. This is what interests Libra. Gossip. She wants to know. She has a test on this. That's what she's studying. Scorpio studies everything. You know, Virgo takes in everything. Libra does this. All right. That's why you guys think Libra likes you so much, because Libra zeroes in. She focuses on you. All right, what else is going on? Okay, Libra cares and she wants to know. And she's cardinal air, so she's going for it. And it's easy. This one's easy. Number 3, nosiest sign of the zodiac, Libra. We all know that. All right. Okay, now none of that was actually easy. You know, we had to sift through a lot of nosy guys, a lot of curious people, a lot of interesting stuff to get to come to that. But the top 2 should be a total lock on everyone's list. First, number 2. Think I'm playing? Okay, maybe a little bit, right? But I just made a video on this. For the last 2,000 years, we've been in... I just made a video on this, okay? For 2,000 years, we've been in a giant cycle of the time of the fishes, you know? But I've been saying this a lot, Pisces, right? But the predominant sign also brings with it its opposite sign. This stuff works in axes, right? I talk about it like in almost every video. You know, whatever. Stop. Don't be like that, Sonny. Okay. All right. The predominant sign also brings with it its opposite sign. And that means the fish are going to bring the Virgin. And that's number 2, Virgo. All right. Double first. Let's just forget for a second that Virgo is one of the major information gatherers of the zodiac. They just are. And let's forget that they will just stand there staring at everything and gather information. You ever seen Libra at a party who doesn't know anyone? Or they're like looking at everything, you know? Cancer stand. Okay. All right. Okay, Virgo will just stand there staring at everything, gathering information. And let's also forget, okay, that if they don't see it, they will ask. Virgo will ask for clarity. Scorpio won't. Scorpio will assume. Cancer will go back later and look at the clues. Virgo will ask you. Number 2 on the list, right? They could easily rank higher. All right, now let's forget about all of that stuff. Let's get back to the 2,000 years thing. Pisces brought forth the Virgin, just like right now. You know, Aquarius is bringing forward the Lion. It's all the September 23rd talk, right? 12 lights crowning the head of the Lion. What do you guys think it is? I don't know why everyone's so stressed out about it. Anyways, what did we have in history when the dark side of Virgo mixed with the light side of Pisces? All right? The light, right? Bringing Pisces, the light is bringing the darkness. Pisces is bringing the dark side of the Virgin. All right. Well, I'm getting lost in my own thing. I'm getting sidetracked and confused. All right, I'll just read it. All right. Just like right now. Aquarius is bringing forward the Lion. It's all the September 23rd talk. 12 lights crowning the head of the Lion. And I don't know why everyone is so stressed out about it. Like, seriously, I don't. What did we have when the dark side mixed with the light side of Pisces? We had something called the Inquisitions. We literally had literal witch hunts. You know, we had the age of reason, the age of enlightenment, information. We had pizza delivered in 30 lickety-split minutes or it's free. And guys, that's a lot of questioning. You know, you guys already know the scene here. Sag is an honest sign. They stick and move. Aquarius already knows the action. Aries doesn't care. But Virgo digs in. Yeah, secrets are like crack for Libra, but for Virgo, it's a hardwired way of life. These guys live for morsels of information. That's like their default thing. You know, they're gonna dig and dig and dig and dig. That's like why Virgo bugs the crap out of everybody. They don't let go. They don't give up. But that's the way it is. They're like really smart, but like they don't just take things. Virgo doesn't take things for granted. Virgo will ask, you know, Virgo will dig. And they're not going to stop because just like, you know, Libra is like naturally stylish, right? You know, and Cancer is naturally going to, you know, Cancer is going to like check your breathing when you're sleeping. Virgo's going to go through your garbage, all right? Virgo's ruled by Mercury, so they're going to hell anyways, and they just don't care, you know? Just saying, don't bother closing the blinds. Virgo has the house wired already. Number 2, most nosy sign, easy peasy, Virgo. All right, now, I'm saying easy peasy a lot, but the list really wasn't that easy. This one was tough. But anyways, some guys might have ranked Virgo number 1, right? But you guys know that being nosy is more than just facts. You guys know the deal why Virgo slips, right? It's exchanging information. And it doesn't have to be real information. It's nosy, right? So anyways, it's exchanging information, be it from person to person like Libra, or casually showing up and or casually showing up in a wig and mustache at your favorite bar like Cancer, or pulling a knife on your best friend and questioning them like Scorpio. It's all pushing and pulling intellectual ideas. And that, my friends, is where our number 1 most nosy sign comes into play here. And they really can't help themselves. Gemini. Oh yeah. Now, Gemini is like 2 people in 1. So they're going to dig twice. Just saying. They are super restless. They're indecisive. They're chatterboxes who have an unrelenting thirst to find the answer. And here's the pain in the full mash. For whatever reason, just like Virgo, Gemini doesn't care about the consequences. I totally don't get it. This has got to be like some kind of Mercury thing, right? Like, I just don't get it. But both Gemini and Virgo will walk right into the line of fire to dig the dirt, But the line that separates them here is that Virgo can be sneaky about it. Virgo's going to go behind your back. But although Gemini can definitely be coy, they don't necessarily have to be. They're just going to step into the game, take hit after hit, and walk out with the answer. It's completely mental. And I've never seen any sign do as many mental banana things to get the answer immediately. Gemini wants the answer now. Even Aries will let it go if the path is too obstructed. But Gemini will pull that onion apart layer by layer until they get what they're looking for. Libra is the best lawyer of the entire zodiac. They're the best at questioning. Virgo's the best at picking out useful information. And Scorpio's the best at listening to what you're not saying. Gemini, they're going to bounce around and flirt their butts off during question period. You'll definitely see it coming, and you're definitely going to spill. These guys are smart. They know how to use Wikipedia. They know how to use Facebook. They know how to use a library. I don't even know if libraries exist anymore, but they know how to use those things. They know how to use those things in Star Trek, those little crystals that go in and tell all the information. They know how to use that stuff. Okay, whatever. Okay. These guys are, okay. You're definitely going to see it coming, and you're totally going to spill. These guys are smart, and you're not going to win. And just like some of the other signs here, Gemini isn't really looking for an answer. They already know the deal. They're not even looking for confirmation. They're just talking and talking and talking, and you're just going to go, blah, 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 state secrets, blah, blah, and play. Your game is done. Straight action. Number 1 most sign of the zodiac. You're going to see it coming, and you're still going to lose. Gemini. And that's the action. It's totally action. That's the list, guys. That's the most nosy signs of the zodiac. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with it. Take it all with a spoonful of Metamucil, and if you don't like it, you can shove a suppository up it. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful week. And I'll see you soon.